I just watched a great video where Jillian Turecki responded to the question, why do 50% of marriages end in divorce?
One is because people don't select well. They select based on chemistry and their blueprint of like someone gives me butterflies, as opposed to having the tough conversations about what do we believe a life well lived is? What is our stance on children? What is our stance on money? What is our stance on spirituality? Like, what's our values? And what are we going to do to fight for this relationship when we have a hard time? So people don't have those conversations, and then they are not able to assess if they're actually with the right person for them. And then also people don't have the skills to make a relationship.
Yes, this is absolutely true. And I agree with her 100%. And this is exactly why I created the vetting system and why I am the vetting specialist, why people come to me so that I can teach them the vetting system and that they can be their own vetting specialist in their lives. Because knowing how to assess and who to select to be your spouse so that you have a forever marriage and it doesn't end in divorce is the biggest factor in why so many marriages end in divorce, because people are chasing their feelings. They are just putting way too much weight on chemistry, on attraction, on that intangible spark. Those things are important, but it's not the sole factor that determines success in marriage. So if you do not have enough self-awareness to know what you need and what you value and what you want out of life, what you believe, if you do not know those things, then there's no way that you're going to select the right person to be with you. You have to understand what compatibility means, and that is based on your own self-awareness. So getting relationship ready first and foremost. So number 2 was not having the relationship skills, and that is equally as important. I've been saying this since day one, and people love to push back and like make it more complicated, but this is the reality, and it comes first. If you want to talk about a chicken or the egg, who you select comes first before all the relationship skills and all the marital problems and solutions. So you do need to do both. That's why I focus in the work that I do on relationship readiness. It's about vetting yourself, basically becoming self-aware, becoming congruent, and being able to learn how to pick someone based on the 3 pillars of the vetting system, and then making sure that you have the basic relationship fundamentals down so that you're ready to maintain that relationship and optimize it forever.